Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here as always. I'm very excited to show this to you guys because this mock is not mine. I did not design this at all. This I saw in a video of another YouTuber of the name Boffman Bricks. He did a video on this. He sort of collaborated with two other builders. This was originally designed by someone under the name of No One Likes Cherry. You can find them on Instagram, N-O, the letter 1, and then Likes Cherry. It was then further worked on by someone by the name of Cosimox, C-O-S-I-M-O-X. I don't know if they have any social media presence, because I could not find them on Instagram. And then Boffman Bricks, I will have him linked underneath in the description, specifically the video that I watched. I'm going to let him really talk about these ships. You know, his videos are way better than what I could do, and a lot more in depth about the building process. So if you want to get into the nitty-gritties of that, definitely go check out his video. Like I said, I'll have that linked in the description. It's great though. It's 141 and some change scale, I believe. No, I'm incorrect. It's 143rd scale, where minifig scale is 141 and some change. I mean, just look at this thing. This is fantastic. He has free instructions. He, as in Boffman Bricks, has free instructions on his rebrickable, which is also linked in the description of his video. The ones that are available are Anakin and Obi-Wan's fighters from the beginning of episode 3. You know, the yellow and then the red one. They're fantastic. I did a color swap on this one. Cockpit opens. See inside there. And the S-foils also open. It's decently sturdy for how small it is. Things do sort of get loose a little, but it's fantastic. So if you guys wanted to do one of these for yourself, I have a couple others that I'm in the process of building. Definitely check out the video, download those instructions from his description, and get yourself one of these. It's fantastic. I'm going to tack myself on as an unofficial, I was about to say co-conspirator, collaborator, because I did actually add these trans blue studs to the engines to make it look like it was actually being used. That is not in the original instructions. I'm just being a little cheeky putting that on there. Don't take me serious on that, but I do recommend adding those. Anyways, yeah, I'm really happy to show you this because I've been waiting a whole week for the last couple pieces to show up. Speaking of, don't do what I did. Don't try to be cheeky when you're going through the instructions. And so there was no parts list for this in the instructions. So I had to go through manually and color swap everything and order all the pieces. And like I said, I tried to be cheeky. And right here, you can see there's a line here because this is 2 pieces and that's 1 piece. There's no line there. I tried to be cheeky and I figured, well, why would you do that when you just order another one of those? So I ordered twice as many of that piece than what I actually needed. Like I said, I've got some others that I'm working on. Without realizing that the people who designed this are way smarter than I am and chose these pieces for a reason. What I didn't realize is that this is a 5 long Technic bar. But right here is 6 long. And they don't make them in the full size in 6. They only make them in half width in 6 long. And I goofed. I will own that. When I was buying most of the parts all in 1 or 2 goes, I tried to cheat it, and I doubled up on that without ordering any of those. So I wasn't able to finish this until those showed up today. And I've been homesick for a few days this week, and sitting there waiting for the mail to show up and then having nothing in the mailbox was kind of torturous. But I finally got the last 4 pieces I needed to finish this today. I went with this color swap specifically. This is the one I wanted to finish the fastest. I went with this one specifically for a reason. And if you are familiar enough with Star Wars Episode 3, you'll know that this is not the first one you see in the movie, because that is, like I said, the yellow one that Anakin flies and the red one that Obi-Wan flies at the very beginning of the movie. But a little bit later in, you see Obi-Wan in this. It's the dark blue. And that is because I am going to be building the hyperdrive booster ring that goes along with his blue starfighter. This is the old set we have. I've been working out a prototype for that recently, and I am waiting for a bunch of parts to come in. I am super stoked to be building that. Boffman, I commented on his video saying, man, I really want to make a hyperdrive ring for this. And he said, hey, if you make it, I want to see it. So I committed myself to designing it. Because, I don't know. I just really, really want to see the hyperdrive ring with it. And my plan is to hopefully, because this is basically minifig scale, that I'm able to design it in a way that it is compatible with any minifig scale design of the, I believe this is the Eta-2. I think that's the technical term for the Jedi interceptor, is the Eta-2. So basically anything that is essentially built to minifig scale, my goal is to have my ring design compatible with that. So it doesn't matter whose instructions you get. It's going to be kind of a big thing for me because I've never attempted to do anything in minifig scale specifically. There are basically no resources to build the hyperdrive ring, because in the movie you get about 4 seconds of this from behind and about 3 from the front. I know because I just watched the movie a couple days ago to get pictures of it, and I already had 2 really good detailed pictures that I found online, and all I could find in the movie were, those 2 pictures, that's about it. That's all you get from it. I tried to take some decent things from slight different variations of the angles that I already had. I'm hoping I can get, the basic look of it down. I am hopeful though. But yeah, I have very few resources for this. I've never tried to do instructions for anything, so I have to figure out how to do that too. So this is going to be a big process for me. I am stoked though. Anyways, check out Boffman Bricks. Check out No One Likes Cherry on Instagram. They do really good stuff, especially Boffman. I've seen several of his videos now, and I've been really impressed with his work. And yeah, I'm hoping to one day get on their level. And I think this is the first step towards that. And I'll keep you guys in, up to date on my progress. But yeah, the biggest part is just having to wait a week or two for parts to show up. So it's going to be a long, kind of drawn out process. But I hope you guys like this. I have a couple more that I'll be finishing soon, and I'll show you guys those. I think you'll like them. I mean, it's the same thing here, but different color schemes and stuff. But I don't know. It's so good. Check out Boffman Brick's videos. Check out his Rebrickable page. Get your free instructions for these and have fun. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you. Bye-bye.